everyone, Roma is back. Welcome to my kitchen, Roma's kitchen, and today I'm going to share how to make the aloo tikki. Very traditional dish, but it's always very yummy, and it's easy. It's not too difficult. We just need boiled potatoes and all those ingredients and spices, and I will show how we're going to do it today. And then please stay with me because we need to chop everything, so it's take a lot longer, only the chopping part, but the other recipe, other steps are very easy. I have total 1 2 3 4 5 6 potatoes, so it's not too big. Like I got the small, like a medium size potato. I don't like the too big potatoes for, especially for the aloo tikki, so I picked 6 potatoes, and I boiled it really nicely. You can see how soft it is. Now I'm going to peel and then show you guys how we're going to start the procedure. You can see that how potato is ready and it's a little lumpy, and I like it because when you make the aloo tikki, it tastes really good when it's a little bit lumpy. So the ingredients is the green cilantro, and I used for 6 potatoes, the small size. I used the fresh green onions. 3 is more than enough, and one green chili is always an option. You like it, you can use it. If you don't want it spicy, you don't have to. So, and I got the half the red onion. You can use white or the yellow, so the half onion is good. I'm going to chop everything together, really fine chopped, so we can add everything in the aloo tikki. So you can see like how fine I cut the cilantro. We can add every single thing inside, so we can get the really like a fresh flavor of the green onions and cilantro and onions, green chili. It's a very simple recipe, but it's always really good to make it when you have friends come over, or even with curries like a chicken curry, or even without even the chicken curry. It's healthy, and because we're using everything fresh ingredients, it tastes amazing. So the onions, the green onions, you see that they're really fine chopped. This is the green chili. I'm going to chop really fine. So very, very thin pieces of onion. And if you don't want it to chop, you can actually do it in the machine, the blender. So, but very fine, not too much to be a paste, so you can enjoy the flavor of the onions and everything. Okay, now is the time to add the salt. So salt is basically, in the aloo tikki I always use like a 1 teaspoon. So a little bit salt is, I think because of the potatoes you need a little bit more. So the black pepper is half teaspoon, and red chili, that's always the options. If you like spicy, you can. If you don't have to. That's the cubic seeds, so that's really important. It's give a really good flavor in aloo tikki. And that's the curry powder. I don't use the garam masala, and I always use a curry powder because it comes, basically it has everything in it. Now everything, onions, green chili and cilantro and all the spices, now we have to mix everything really good, like a gentle, to make aloo tikkis. So I actually mix everything, and you guys can see how nicely everything blends together, and the freshness of all the ingredients coming together. And now you can see how the potatoes and everything. Now I'm going to make the tikki, aloo tikki, and then I'll show you how I'm going to deep fry it. Take like this much. I always make a first little like a medium size, like a ball with the potato aloo tikki to make aloo tikki. So then I know that this is the size I'm going to make all of it. So basically this is the right size, and you can make it like a bigger, or you can even make square, whatever the way you want it. So you can see how that little, the medium size bowl I make it, and it's coming a really good size. So I got the 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, and you can use the chickpea flour too, but this one comes up really crispy. So this is like basically 2 tablespoons of corn starch, and I'm going to add some water. But you have to see, you don't need to have a very liquid, because otherwise when you put the batter on it, so it's going to be not like a crispy. So you can see you have to start with the very little water and see, you know, how smoothly it needs to be. If you can dip it, so it's easy to cover the whole aloo tikki. So it's really ready, and if you want it, you can add more water a little bit, but I think when you see this thickness, that means it's ready. So I'm going to show you now. The oil is already getting hot, and we're going to show you guys how we can deep fry the aloo tikki. Oil is, now you can see the very low flame, and I just add oil and let it getting not too hot that it's burn, but you need to have, like, you know, it's you can dip it and it's start getting cooked. So it's now, I think the oil is ready, and I will show you guys how. So you can see how we have to cover it, and now the flame you can do a little bit more higher, like a medium. You have to see the like a goldenish, brownish color. So you can see how nicely it's getting cooked. Now I think it's ready. You can see how yummy color, the golden brown. So these are ready. I'm going to dish out for you guys to show. So aloo tikki is ready, and you can see how crispy and a golden brown. And I always like to garnish with fresh cilantro and onion. And you can eat with ketchup or like an Indian sauce or any green sauce or a yogurt sauce, any type of sauce. It's tastes amazing, and please do try. It's a very simple and very easy recipe, and please do try this home. It's simple, and you can always see to add, if you wanted to add like green peas or a little bit carrot, you can, and it's always flavored great. I just like it with the hot sauce, like a tomato and with the green chili and fresh mint. And I can show you in my next video how to make a sauce that goes with everything, like a vegetable pakoras or aloo tikki, or with any like a fries or any type of appetizer. Please do try this, and if you like it, and please subscribe my channel for the next coming video, so we can share with you a new video with the new recipe. And if you like to come to a restaurant, I always there, and I can help you, and I can actually make it for you. It's 715 East 12300 South Aroma in Draper, Utah. Thank you.